So today, as you can see, we're back in this area. We're gonna do the continuation of the deconstruction or the demolition of this dam. Today we've got a pickaxe and a shovel. Hopefully we can break this thing up a little bit more. One thing I realized is something I saw another area. So one of the questions I had originally was, where did all this material come from? And if you look at this bank right here, if you kind of look at, oh man, it's kind of hard to tell, but if you look at the bank, it has a very smooth finish to it. And I think what happened is that the beavers, they took most of the material from the bank and they pulled it out and brought it over here. Because if you look over on this one, now this one is covered in grass. And I think what ended up happening is that they would pull the grass and all this stuff out from the side of the bank, and then they would place it here. That's just the theory right now. Because if you look, or if I look into this little ditch right here, and compare this ditch depth with that one over here, this one is actually a lot deeper than this one right now. And it's just kind of interesting that you know, this one right here is sitting deeper than that one. That's not something you see throughout the entire ditch. Most of the time, from what I've seen, is that in the rocky areas, what they're trying to do is kind of have like a little bit of a slope or a little bit of a pitch so that the water constantly flows. And even right now, even with like there barely being any clearance or, you know, pitch, the water is still flowing a little bit or trickling down. So there is something going on here. But today, I'm just gonna try to remove maybe another half of this. I'm not sure how I'm gonna do this. And then instead of throwing it up on the bank, we're just gonna pull everything back. Might be, well, yeah, pull everything back and kind of push it into the deep part. Okay. So look at all those branches and stuff. That's quite a bit of stuff. Material. And rocks. Lots of little rocks. And plastic knives. Look at that. Still got all those branches and stuff. There's quite a bit of stuff. Material. I didn't do too good of a job breaking that now. Seems that a lot of this stuff in this little mound is still organic material. Just looking at it, seems like it's like a lot of decomposing grass. Oops. Okay, we're making it wider. That's good. I think next thing we're gonna try to do is make it a little deeper too. So we got the pickaxe. Or since we've got the shovel. So kind of a little update. I was taking a breather. So I think this width right here for the area is good enough. I think what I'm gonna try to do from here is make it deeper. So this part right here that I'm standing in, I made it deeper, and I'm gonna try to do this entire little area right here. Keep making this wider, and then as I'm doing it, try to make it a little deeper too. So we'll see how that goes. Then what I'm kind of doing, I'm kind of throwing all this material up on this little bay, on this little, I forgot the word of it. I'm just throwing it up against this area. I'm not really sure what to do with it. I don't really have any ideas. like there's roots down here. In reality, just all these sticks. Yeah, seeing those sticks that deep tells me beavers. Right now, this little part, I pull out the pickaxe is a little deeper than the original channel. So what's gonna happen is that when I remove this little area of debris, everything's gonna start pouring out. Or not everything, but there's gonna be a trickle again. Ah, that was a big fail. Oh, there it goes. Man. Keep these sticks, dude. Well, I guess you can kind of see that first person. See how it's starting to flow out from there. That's good. That's good. Right now it's even better than how it was flowing when we came here. When we came here, there's just like a little drizzle. Now we got flow. Okay, so as you can see, we cleared it up. Now it's about 1.5 feet wider, and we got it a little deeper in some areas. Now most of the old channel, let's adjust this real quick. Most of the old channel ran through here. This was right here, what you see on the edge. This was the old channel. Right now, what you see, this is the new thing, and it is a little deeper. But looking at, like I said, looking at how deep that part is, and discovering all those branches and all that grass, that tells me that beavers have been there. That they put all this, all that packing down. So, yeah, we're gonna do one more part. We're gonna make this area a little deeper. We're gonna try to, yeah, we're gonna clear this part out and make it a little deeper. Okay, can you see how deep that is? Like when I'm sinking right there. I can't see that. Come on. Okay, so now most of the stuff right here is everything I pulled out with the garden hoe. So I think that's about 1 inch deep, or 2 inches deeper. Okay, well, seems that it's going pretty good. Try to shovel out a little. Even smaller than out here. Okay, we're gonna wait for all of the sediment to flow out and to kind of settle down and see what we got over here. Let's run over the other culvert pipe. Okay, so we're walking up to this area. This other culvert. Yeah, this part's dry. I haven't seen any of that water coming over here. So, I mean, you can tell the dirt is still moist, which means there's still moisture in there, but I don't see it necessarily drying up anywhere. Not the way I kind of expect it to. Or there's sides of it when it's dry. When it's dry, it becomes like a lighter color. Right now it's kind of dark, so there's still a lot of moisture in there. So that probably tells me that water's still flowing through there, and it's kind of just like channeling through the dirt, or collecting the dirt. This side, there's still a little bit of water. But this pool is getting smaller and smaller and smaller and smaller. Oh man, yeah, the pool's getting smaller and smaller. I can actually like lean into the culvert pipe. What is that, dude? What the heck? You know, one of the things I kind of forgot to do is like make a sound or something. Cause that looks like a weird piece of something right there. I don't know what that is. I don't have anything to get it out with, but I'll probably do that later. Yeah, so this area is relatively the same. It's kind of drying out, as you can see. So most of that sediment kind of cleared up. We didn't do too good of a job, but it is about an inch deep throughout the entire area, which is the main point, which is good. So the water will keep dropping another inch. Then as it keeps dropping, it'll find a way to make a little stream like it did before, and the water will keep flowing out. So that's good. So even though we didn't do too much in terms of kind of making it deeper, we just did enough so this area can drop another inch. So now we're over here at this area. As you can see, grass is growing nice. Oops. And then right here, the beavers started damming it up again. So we're probably gonna have to come and clear that out again too. But one thing that is different is that I can start seeing the bottom now. Right now there's like you can see that too in the camera. Yeah, there's a little patch of mud right there. That'll eventually become grass. One right there too. And then kind of this area, same thing. Maybe on the camera you can see the bottom of this area. It looks to be about a foot deep, half a foot. And then on this part, I can't see the bottom too well. It kind of goes like this and then kind of fades away because this water's super dirty. Maybe one day when we'll come back and clear this up, all of this will all flow out too, I guess. Let's get a shot of the culvert. Yeah, this thing looks dry. Okay, I don't think there's anything in there. Hold up. Oh man. Well, we're in here now. Yeah, and I can't see the other side. Okay, so I can only see about maybe 9 feet in there. So I'm gonna try to do here is take the tripod. Okay, that's as far as I can move it. Hopefully when I'm editing, I can see what's going on there. So we're at the conclusion of this video. I think, well, I know for the most part, we've actually done a lot here. Like, when we started out, this thing was about to here. Yeah, that's pretty high. And then dropped all the way down there. And then it dropped even lower than that. And right now it's maybe at like a record low because we cleaned it up so good. But, let's see. I think the forecast, it has rain for next week maybe. For maybe next Thursday or Friday. And so if that's the case, if the late summer rains are coming, this area might change again. I'm not sure in what way. Maybe, you know, with all the excess water, the beavers might take advantage of it and then start going ham again. I'm not really sure about that. Let's see. Well, that's kind of it for the most part. I'm not going to be here for a few weeks because I'll be going to a different area. So I won't be able to see, or I won't be able to come and inspect it while it's raining. So yeah, so if you enjoyed the video, drop a like, please subscribe, I'd appreciate it both. But yeah, thank you for watching, have a good night, God bless, bye.